Hello, Virgo. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am here to talk to you about July 17th through the 23rd. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and we are programming the cards for you as I speak. Not every shuffle is perfect, and that's okay. So let's go ahead and pick a pile. Alrighty then, let's get these cards out, see what's going on. Alright, so what we have here is the Two of Pentacles. We had talked about that. You wanted to keep your finances in balance because things were getting a little nuts. Getting a little involved with all these projects and getting ideas about how to spend what you have, because all that good information you got last week is helping you out right now, and that's a good thing. But we don't want to enter into a situation where we're overspending, right? There's a cycle that is completing, and I know that it's completing because we have, this is the world telling me that there's a cycle completing, and this is the Death card saying you got to let go of something. So here we go. We are going to finish something that we've been working on for some time, and it's coming to a conclusion. So we no longer need to hang on to all of the stuff that goes with it, and we can just sort of let it go. You know, it's important to be clear and be understanding that these are the things that are happening. It is good. And the Death card is really here just to say, hey, you're going to grow when you release whatever this is, all right? And I want you to feel comfortable in the fact that you're making this choice and that it's for your improvement and for your benefit. So don't be alarmed by it in any way, shape, or form, all right? The Seven of Cups is showing up to say, hey, you're going to have a lot of options on the table that are going to make you a little crazy and a little bit confused. Along with all of this is like some real joyful stuff. So you have some real joyful yay things coming up as a possibility, and that's super exciting and makes you want to do stuff. Makes you want to go and be involved in whatever this new love, new life, new opportunity thing is. This is the Ace of Cups. It's telling me to say that. And of course, there's the Four of Swords, which is telling me that you have the foundation of power also. So in some ways, you're also feeling empowered and like you have the opportunity to be in charge of something, and that's kind of invigorating for you. So you're really excited about taking on the mantle of being in charge of this thing. And you want to apply yourself to it in a way that is beneficial to you, of course. And yet it's going to be blocking you. There's going to be too many things on all of these things that's going to keep you from doing some of these things over here that you need to do. All right? So if you can just put your focus over here, all this is going to come through later for sure, because you're not going to lose the power. You're not going to lose the love. So just let the things, prioritize a list. We talked about this earlier. You make your list of priorities and figure out which things are the most important and see if you can apply yourself to those gently without getting too crazy and involved, right? At the same time that you're completing a cycle and releasing some stuff, the Tower is your solution where things are falling together. Interesting, right? So as you let go of something, things begin to fall together. And that's interesting to me, that you can have the freedom you want simply by releasing. You know, we forget that when things go cattywampus when you're water skiing, the most important thing you can do is just let go of that rope. Let go of the rope. If you lose a ski, you gotta let go of the rope. Otherwise, you're done. And it will hurt even more when the boat drags you around, right? So, let go of the rope. so that you can be free. And everything will fall together. Boom! Everything will fall right where it's supposed to. Okay? This is good stuff. All right? Excellent. This is going to be very good stuff. The Two of Swords is here to say that while you're letting things fall together, there may be a little touch of fear in the process, and I'm not surprised, but I want you to apply yourself to being vulnerable in this moment, because there's been a lot going on this month, and I want you to apply yourself to allowing somebody in so they know what's going on and what you're tripping on, so that you are not doing it alone and you have somebody else's input. You can and will be able to do this, and it will be awesome. Okay? So that's good news. And now, of course, the Seven of Swords here is telling me that for sure you are taking your power back. We talked about it last week. We're going to talk about it this week. And it's still part of your solution. Staying in charge, this is part of the Four of Swords here. The confusing opportunities that are presenting themselves. But it's not, like I said, you're going to prioritize, because there's 15 different ways you can get your power back. But you're going to take the one that's most appropriate for you in this time, and you're going to apply yourself to it gently and carefully without axing anybody in the head, because you don't need to. You don't need to be an axe murderer to get your power back, okay? You just sort of reacquire the responsibility without making them feel like losers. That's really all there is to that, and that's really a very powerful thing, to be able to let people not feel badly when they give back their power. Okay? That's a gift, and you should nurture that. All right? We will talk to you again, Virgo, about the 24th through the 30th, and I wish you a lovely week. We'll talk to you next week.